Okay, so this next video is just a couple of things to kind of help you remember how to channel things through your body and just think of good body mechanics here. So the first is one that's been covered in other videos. It's kind of this idea of when you're lifting something or lifting, you want to think about driving through your chest forward. So if I pull something, if I lift and pull it to me like this, imagine like a bowling ball, right? It's heavy. If I pull it to me, I don't want to pull back like this, because then I'm going to put all that weight in my back. I'm going to collapse in my posture. But rather I want to pull it to me, but also pull my chest to it, so I stay balanced and stable over my feet and in control. Okay, again, this one's not good. This one's much better, stronger, sturdier, like this. And when I lift, I'm channeling through there, not collapsing back here. Strong, right? Okay, so then the next part of this is we're gonna think about like when we walk, it's the same thing, right? Pull your chest forward and pull that imaginary ball back, kind of like driving through that chest like a row, okay? But I can also think about this ball as kind of pulling back through the hip and back through the hip here. So that kind of allows me to think about I'm carrying here, driving through my chest, right? Also pulling through my hips. And you could, it's a little more complicated when you think about like your chest forward, like kind of here and then here, right? But this is a lot easier and more, crucial for balance, that you're kind of pulling back in through here, through that hip, and you're gonna sit into that a little bit. The other thing with the hips, again, is just using a wall, anchoring hips and lower ribs, and as I lift up, right, I wanna make sure my hips stay back to the wall and my ribs stay anchored in the direction of the wall, not necessarily touching. But if I don't do that, right, my ribs come up and forward. Now again, I'm arching into my back. So I gotta really anchor for those ribs and hips. Lift the chest and you'll feel that tension in your abdominals. If you have back pain, this should reduce back pain or eliminate it, because it's gonna open up your low back while simultaneously closing down. It's a leverage thing. Close down in the front and open the back. That allows you to lift, open, and stretch. You may feel some tightness and resistance there as you lift hip here, but don't just let those ribs fly, because that will definitely collapse your posture and potentially cause problems in your back or in your shoulder because of instability. You're no longer supporting shoulder, neck, take a hit, all kinds of things, or just lose your balance.